Police have a suspect in custody after a shooting in Ypsilanti leads to a manhunt in Van Buren Township. But another suspect is still on the run. Fox 2's Scott Wolchek joins us live with more on what happened there. Scott.
Hey, Rube. Yeah, you know what? This is a chaotic thing that happened all across Washtenaw County, and you can tell because I'm still holding up a piece of the car. There's pieces everywhere here. This is on I-94, right? So we know this shooting started in Ypsilanti, and a police chase began, right? Up to 100 miles per hour. Imagine this, if you will, I-94. You kind of see this stretch right here where the suspect drives off the roadway through this way where I'm walking here, and then they drove over this fence just down the road on the service drive is where see in our video where these guys crashed. The bumper was left behind. They had to tow that vehicle out of there, and this actually is connected to a place called Van Buren Park, right? So that's where you had state police, Washtenaw County sheriffs, all out there looking for these guys. So what started this entire thing? Well, we're told that earlier today there was a shooting in the area of Hamilton and Harriet Street out in Ypsilanti. It's near a little apartment complex there. We're told nobody was hurt. However, a lot of different buildings got hit, according to the police. Later on, you see this chase happening, and it caused a whole bunch of just chaos in the community. Take a listen to what people had to say a little bit earlier. You heard the shots. What'd you hear?
All I heard was a lot of shots, but I seen nothing. Just a lot of shots.
What did the shots sound like? Was it like a quick thing? How many would you think there are?
I'm thinking maybe at least 10. You know, pop, 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 like that.
A swarm of cops, sheriffs, Van Buren, state cops. You couldn't even get, I never seen so many cops in my life. But they were looking for, they stated that there was a shooting and the gentleman had ran into this park. And a guy approached by undercover cops with long guns stating, have you seen a gentleman, an African black guy running? And I stated no.
So yeah, that's where the situation is. Definitely a lot of pandemonium for a shooting where nobody got hurt. It's actually amazing that nobody got hurt because you have an entire crime scene at Van Buren Park. You have an entire crime scene that happened out in Ypsilanti. If you've got any information, make sure to give police a call. For now, reporting live out of Van Buren Township, Scott Wolchek, Fox 2 News. Root, back to you.
Yeah, give us an idea. So, you know, what kind of, were there businesses, schools, other things in the area, and kind of the range of where these shots were fired?
Yeah, you know what? It's one of those things where you heard about 10 shots or so, according to that witness. It is near a school, right? Very scary. Perry Elementary School is out there. It went under lockdown. Everything is lifted. Everything is safe now. But it is one of those things where this was an apartment complex with, I'd say, a whole bunch of units, and just something to keep in mind that probably pretty scary for the neighborhood. But, you know, they at least got one of the suspects.
We're glad about that. A scary afternoon for so many there in Van Buren Township. Scott Wolchek for us live there tonight. Thank you.